Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today we will be covering all the text functions. To do so, first let me convert this into a table. So I will press Ctrl T and then OK. Now firstly we will learn about concat function, that is used to combine two or more texts. So I will write equal to concat, then first text, I want the first name, comma, then I want space between the first name and the last name, so I will press comma again, then the last name, I will close the bracket and I will press enter. See, I have joined these two columns using concat. Now what TEXTJOIN does? TEXTJOIN does a similar thing, but what is the main difference? I will come. First let me write the formula. See, here it's TEXTJOIN. I will select this, press tab, then I will select this. I have to give delimiter. Okay, so I want space as delimiter, then comma, then first name, comma, last name, bracket close, and press enter. But I am getting a error message. So why is that happening? Now see, here there is another thing, that is ignore empty. So in that place I have selected first name, so I will put a comma here. Okay. Then I will press enter. See, this is how you debug the formulas in Excel as well, by understanding the formula. Okay, but now we will discuss what is the difference between concat and TEXTJOIN. So the difference between concat and TEXTJOIN is, we have in concat we have to use this delimiter part repeatedly. See, if we had another name, then we have to again press over here this space and then I have to select that cell. But in TEXTJOIN you have to give this delimiter only once and then you just keep on adding the columns. Okay, so that's the main difference. Now we will go to substitute. Suppose I want to substitute this .com with in. So how what I will write? I will write equal to, see this function came, I will press tab, text. Which text I want to change? This text. Then I will press comma. Now old text. What is this old text? Inverted comma, I will write com and then comma. Then what is this new text? I want to make it in. So this is my new text. Sorry, enter. It's done. Okay, now I will use trim function. So trim function removes extra spaces from your data. For this I will use this comments, equal to trim, take this, close this bracket and it. See, you can see there are certain spaces before excellent, you can see there are extra spaces between needs and follow-up. See, all these spaces are good. Now this clean function, what this does is, it removes the characters whose ASCII value is less than 32. So typically how this function is used is, we usually write equal to clean, inside bracket we write trim, and again we open the bracket, then we put this and double close the bracket and done. So usually we write it like this, because at the same time we can remove the items whose ASCII values are less than 32 along with the extra spaces in the text. Now upper, used for making the alphabets, all the alphabets in uppercase. Suppose we will take this name, we will use this. It's equal to upper, select this, close this, done. See, it's very easy. Now lower, equal to lower, I will now select this and I will make it lower. See, all the characters are in lowercase. Now proper, what proper does is, it will make your data show like this. The first alphabet will be capital, then after the space the next alphabet will be capital again. So equal to proper, we'll open the bracket, I will take this text and see. Now length function, the length function does is counts the length of character. So I will press equal to len, then I want to count the number of characters present in this product code. So I will select this cell and I will again go here and I will close the bracket and I will enter. See length. Now I do not need this column, so I will hide them. I do not need this as well, so I will hide it. Now I will show you how to use find function. Find, what it does is it finds the place of any character. Suppose at what place this @ is present, suppose at what place this hyphen is present. So we will find the location of this hyphen. Okay, so is equal to, then write find. I have to find the text. Which text I will find? I will find this hyphen, then comma. Within which text I will find? Within this text, then comma, then the start number. So I will not put any start number because I want to find it from this beginning only, or you can put it as 1, whatever. I don't need, because see, I have also told previously the arguments in the function, those are present in square brackets, are not always compulsory. So I'll close the bracket and I will press enter. See, if you count from L up to this hyphen, so this first hyphen will come in the 5th position. Now I will again use this find function to find the location of this, or the place of this second hyphen. How I will use, let's see. So I will put equal to, then find, I will open the bracket, I will again find this hyphen only, comma, within which text? Within this text, comma, and now the start number will be, if I would start finding from this first character, then again I will get this find value as 5, but I need to start finding from the zeros place. So this hyphen is at 5th place, so I need to start finding from the 6th place. So I need to find from this place plus 1 extra. So see, now if you count from this first place up to this second hyphen, it will come as 9. I think you have understood how I have used this find function's value. Now if I want to automate it, suppose I haven't found this cell, so what I would have written? I would have here written find, open and close the bracket, and now inside I will write which text I will find, hyphen, comma, in within which text I will find this, and I will press enter. So basically what I did, I have used this function inside this function. See this part, before this up to this +1. Okay, so this is how you can use these functions to make the calculations more dynamic. Now I don't need this column as well, so I will hide this. Now here comes left function. What left function does is it fetches the leftmost value of any text. Okay, so equal to left, which text? This text, comma. Now this number of characters. See here in this column, the first few characters are telling about the item, then the next column is telling about the code of that item, then after that the column is telling about at which location this item was sold. Okay, so what I need which item code. So see, for the first one is 4 alphabets, for the next one is 3 alphabet. So we can't say that it's fixed. So what we can say is we will take this location of hyphen, okay, this location of hyphen, and we will say -1. That means up to the character before this hyphen I want to find this. See, okay. Now I will hide these two as well because I don't need this. Now I want to take this location, find the location at which the cells occur. So I will press equal to, then I will use this write function, then which takes this comma now the number of characters. What will be the number of characters from here? Here, see, here it's 3 but here it's 4. What I can do is I can take the full length of this, the full length of it is 12, and then I can subtract up to this place. That means thus up to the second hyphen's place. So I can write length of this minus the position of the second hyphen. Let's see whether it comes or not. Yes, it can. Okay, so this is how we make the functions more dynamic. Now I will hide these two as well. Now I will find this middle part, so the product codes part. Okay, so I will write mid bracket open text. Which text? This text. Then I will press comma. Start number. What is the start number? From where I want to find? I want to find from this 0. That means after this hyphen. So that means this 5 plus 1. That means from the 6th character I want to start. Then comma. Then number of characters. How many number of characters? I want this. Here is 3, but here it's 4, but here it's also 4, but here it's again 3. So what I can do, from this hyphens place, I mean from 9, if I would subtract this place from where we have started finding, we can get this 3 characters. That means the number of characters, then it will be 3. But to make the formula dynamic, we are doing this because in every row we have different number of characters. Like so, from 9, if I would subtract which one, this value plus 1, then press enter. See, if you haven't understood, rewind this video, you will get it. So thanks for watching this video and stay tuned in my channel for the upcoming videos.